waiting for the fade.
Okay, well, they heard that.
Okay, well, hey, hi, welcome to the Neon Pocket Dimension.
You gotta like, wait. So should I unmute there at that one part?
That should be a thing.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay.
Well, because it's like as the fade in. I don't know. Anyways,
well, it's how we used to do it back in the day, right? Because we didn't have a fancy video, but the video kind of fades out and it sort of hard cuts.
Yeah.
So, yeah, good stuff. I'll unmute this earlier next time.
Yeah.
All right, I like that.
We'll hammer it out.
We're playing around. We're just messing with it. But I'm sorry.
We're definitely playing around. It's the Neon Pocket Dimension, and I'm here with Dan, aka Golden Spider, and
hello,
Jacob, aka Jesus. As you know, we're all the regulars here, and today we're gonna do a fun little old tier list of the upcoming games coming out in 2026. We're gonna be ranking them. Whether you disagree or agree, you could let us know. But what we decide is the best is gonna be the best, and there's no arguing it. So there you go.
It's a trial by fire.
It is a trial by fire, and yeah, I think that's really it today. We were gonna talk about Diablo and Tomodachi Life, but I think we kind of decided those are all separate, like siloed things that there's enough to talk about that they could be their own episode. So
yeah, I think we missed the boat.
Stream or whatever. Yeah,
we were trying to hit the time, but then things happened. We're well past the time. So now we should go lifing. So now we'll just do deep dives on those later.
True.
Yeah.
We'll get into the nitty gritty end game of Diablo later.
Fuck yeah! I mean, we'll probably talk a little bit about it randomly.
We are right now. Imagine that.
Torment 3. That's not that high. That's not that high.
This is a podcast outside of reality for all things nerdy. We talk about nerdy stuff like video games, TV shows, comics, tabletop games, music, anything that you can nerd out about. We like to do it here on the Neon Pocket Dimension, where all nerds are welcome. And are you about ready to get into that tier list there, old friendo guyo?
Are we?
Mr. Jacob.
I mean, I could pull it up whenever you want.
I mean, I'm ready whenever. If you, I could ask how you're doing, but you told me that tier list they could take a while, so
okay,
maybe we just jump right into it.
Well, why don't you explain the tier list really quick?
So there's different rankings. I don't know if anybody, we're using Tier Maker, I assume. That's the one that most people use is Tier Maker. Mm-hmm. They collate a list of the different video games, or you put your own, can make a custom, and you just insert the video games into there, and then you rank it in the different categories from, I believe that says S.
Yeah.
S rank?
Yeah, that's S rank.
Okay, I had to zoom in.
It's kind of small.
My old eyes, dude.
How about I do this? Is it better?
Just a little, yeah.
Okay.
There we go. That's just my, old man
really
eyes
see
right
it.
So anyways, at the bottom you'll see pictures of the games, the cover art or promotional art for these games. We drag and drop those into the different categories based on vibe checks, basically, between all of us on how we're feeling and what we've seen from them. And I think that's how we're going to do it. I don't think we're going to go off of how we think they're going to perform or anything like that. I think it's just like, this is the best one according to us. That's kind of how I was getting it from you guys, if I'm correct.
Yeah, well, this is an episode that I kind of just cooked up because we were floundering a bit on what to do, and I felt like doing 2 Empty Your Pockets in a row was a bit much, even though we kind of missed the last 2 weeks of doing this episode, so I just kind of cooked this up. And we can rank them however we desire. We can do how well we think they're going to perform, or we could just do vibes. That's up to the three of us.
Yeah, let me pitch something. All right, so usually with these, it's typically like what's the best, what's the worst, right? And I think the easiest way of saying that is like, in general, do we think it's going to be a great game or not, right? And I think that's the easiest way to parse this out, right? Like, do you think we're like in terms of the game coming out, like, is it going to be an S tier game or an F tier game? Right. And then the other thing is at the end, just to, you know, spice things up. Once we're done, everybody can shift one game only one step, either down or up, and that's it.
That's right. We did have that. We did have that in place. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's at the very end. And then we could always like roll off to see who, you know, like what order we do that, of course. Yeah. So how do we feel about that? Do we like that, or do we want to go with sales or whatever?
No, that's good to me.
All right.
I think that's good. So
cool.
How we think they're going to perform when they come out is what you're saying.
No, I mean like the game
not perform,
itself.
but like be like
yeah. How good is the game going to be?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like an S would be like a 9. You know, an 8 or a 9.
How good is game? How good game be?
Like not exactly like not like rated by critics, but like the game itself to us, like how good is it? How much are we gonna love the game itself? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, honestly,
all right.
This list that we made, it's kind of stacked. I put an F tier in there because I thought it was just, I felt like it was kind of necessary. I don't even know if we're gonna put any of these games in F.
Yeah, true.
You never know. Maybe two of us will be like, I'm not excited at all about that. I think it'll suck. But who can say where this goes?
See, okay, but not being an F. An F tier to me says this game is gonna blow ass,
flop, flounder,
and I don't think
exactly.
any of these games are. We may not be excited for some of these games. I don't think any of these games are gonna blow ass.
Okay, so I think. Can I just delete F? Then?
It would be.
Let's wait till the end.
Okay. You could put like fine. It could be fine.
Yeah.
Right?
How about we? Like, yeah. How about we define these? Like, not great. How about that?
Yeah, not great. Like fine. You know, like not the best, but like not bad.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I feel like there's a lot of like these are all the top upcoming ones.
How about
there's a certain level of quality like on a baseline, right? So.
Unfortunately, it moved up somehow. So let me.
Oh no!
I pressed the wrong button. That's why
you alphabetized it.
No, I'll put not as good as it should be. Let's try that.
Yes, that is perfect.
All right. That'll be our special bottom floor where we're like, you know what? I feel like it's not going to be as good as it should be. And then I think S through D is pretty decent.
Well, with that recategorization, I do see one game on our list that I think might end up there.
Now it's not worthless like F felt, right? So I'm just trying to give us a reason.
You could just be like, fine, you know.
I do just want to make sure we before we get into the ranking, we say for posterity as well. This is being recorded May 13th.
Oh my god, I forgot that happens.
This is being recorded May 13th. At the time of recording, all of these games are still unreleased and still upcoming. So if you are somehow coming across this episode in, August 3rd, 2029, then, welcome from the past. I hope it gets better.
Well, also, you'll know how the game actually is, and then you could be like, oh, that's funny. They thought this game was going to be good, and it was dog shit. You know what I mean?
And then you can come back and you can comment on them and be like, actually, it was dog crap, and you were wrong. So
it was poopy, grossy, poopy poo.
It was the dookie poopy.
Dookie caca.
I don't know if anything's gonna be dookie poopy though.
No, I really don't. I don't think any of these games are poopy.
I really don't.
Maybe we should jump in.
Yeah.
Are we just gonna go down the list then?
Let's dive in. Okay, so Golden Spider, why don't you explain how you curated this list and in which order?
So I basically just went through GameSpot. Every year, GameSpot has a mega article that they update throughout the year of all of the upcoming games of that year. And I basically just went to that article and went to May found today's date, and scroll down and pluck games out of it that are like, this will probably be an interesting topic, or this is a game I know has a lot of scuttlebutt and hype about it. So let's put it in this this little list.
Nice. Well, there you go. But you did put it in order of like when they're coming out, right? So do we want to go put it in
order? Yes, it is in order of release date. Again, I believe there might just be one out of line because I put that in there myself. It wasn't on the GameSpot list.
Oh.
So one might be a little bit out of place from when it is actually coming out.
It's
but
not
yeah,
perfect. It's okay. Well,
but yeah, it is. It is in the order of the games coming out in chronologically order from this day forward.
Yeah. All right, cool. So without further ado, Steven, let's go.
Yeah. So first on the list, we've got spicy candidate Subnautica 2. Now there's a lot of scuttlebutt. Obviously, we're very close to release, which is day of recording. It is tomorrow, official release or early access release, right?
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be fairly feature complete. But they'll add biomes and monsters and things like that afterwards, is my guess.
Yeah.
My hope, at least.
Look at this. Wow.
I mean,
for me,
played the first one. This game already looked so much more beautiful than the first one, and the first one was pretty beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I 100% agree with that. I didn't get super far into the first one, but I enjoyed my time with it. I started to kind of like get further away from the whatever the floating base that you have, you know, because I didn't have enough like air or whatever. But then I like unlocked like a vehicle. I was having a lot of fun. Like it's a really unique type of survival game because you're underwater. So like a whole other game is clearly going to innovate on that in ways that I think will blow our minds. On top of these graphics, holy shit!
I hope the building is better. That's the only thing I hope.
Yeah.
Is it like because I got really far into the first one, and Below Zero I got about halfway through, I think.
Okay.
Both awesome games. You can play them standalone. I think Below Zero is a little bit easier to get into, but it's not as deep mechanically as the Subnautica 1.
Yeah.
That being said, the big thing about this one is the multiplayer.
Yeah, I was going to mention that as well. Yeah, co-op.
Yeah, it's like my son and I are very excited. He's like, "Dad, don't buy the game until I come over, and we're gonna buy it together at the same time and play it." And I'm like, "Fine."
Love that
because he loves it, and it's like one of the only survival games that I enjoy playing. So.
Yeah, I try to get this fucker to play like all sorts of survival games with me, and he refuses. Okay.
We didn't get Windrose. I was all down for the pirate.
No,
one.
I am
that's
down
on
for
our
Windrose.
list. That's not. We're doing that. I'm just complaining about Valheim.
Oh, in general, yeah.
In the past,
I'm an aloof guy, unfortunately.
No, Windrose. We're all getting that. We're all getting that. We all know that.
Windrose. Oh my, I am very excited to jump into that. But yeah, Subnautica 2.
Yeah.
Where do we think this is gonna land?
I think let's start with you, Steven, since you have the most experience with Subnautica 1. Where do you think that it should go? You know what I mean?
I think, let's see. Well, you know, we did have this bunch of scuttlebutt with the legal stuff going on, and
that was
crazy. I'm gonna give it.
Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna give it a little bit of a knockdown. Maybe they had to change some things or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's probably gonna land in the B. I think that's. I don't see it going A or S unless it's like crazy out of left field, right? But for me, I think B is a good place to where it's gonna kind of land tomorrow, at least.
It is interesting to note that this game and only one other game coming up on this list, I believe, are the only two games we have on this list that are going to be early access titles.
Which for Fantasy Critic, not legible. or not eligible, not
Either
legible,
way. Yeah.
not eligible. Two different words.
You can't read it on the list either.
So yeah, it's like because of Fantasy Critic, it's games like that I kind of like forget about that exist, sort of. Yeah. Sorry, but continue.
But I think they said something about, if I'm not wrong, they said something about cross multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
And if that works great at launch, it could be an A. I don't know.
That is interesting. No, not a lot of games do that. That would be very cool. B seems right to me.
Okay, Golden Spider, Singer Bro. I was also thinking B, because I feel like this will be a great game, but I'm just not sure that it's gonna innovate enough to be like the best game ever. But I feel like it'll be still a great game in its lane. You know what I'm saying? And then again,
I mean,
there were issues with, like you said, the legal stuff. I feel like that's kind of sussed out. That's already figured out. But I mean, at launch, I could see, I don't know, maybe some bugs, some weird stuff. Like, I don't know. B just feels right to me.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you going to say?
I mean, just on that point, it's just a matter of order. I definitely agree with everything you're saying. Just it doesn't. A great game doesn't have to innovate as a sequel. Like, look at Slay the Spire 2 this year. Slay the Spire 2, it's just better Slay the Spire. It has a little bit better graphics, some new mechanics, but for the most part, it's just more Slay the Spire, and that is selling like hotcakes.
No, which is true, but I'm just saying, like, a B means great already. You know what I'm saying? A is like amazing.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
S is like perfection. Yeah, no, you're right.
I don't feel like it has to innovate super on the Subnautica formula.
No, 100%. And you know what? It could be an A. It could be an A. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be an S, but it just feels like B feels right. If you know what I mean.
Yeah,
it should be there.
B feels right.
But
B,
we'll see.
Locked in with B.
Who knows? At the very end, we could shift that to A after going through this list. You know, we could be like, you know what? It deserves to be up there. You know, it could end up all the way down to not as good as it should be. Who knows?
Man,
that's the chaos.
That would be a audible if I've ever seen one.
It sure would. Cool.
Next up, are you got it?
I'm here. I'm alive. Yeah, I'm ready.
Wait, we got Paralives, which I believe is how you pronounce that.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Like paralyze, but like Paralives.
Yep.
And so you're the one who introduced us to this. Can you give me kind of like a run over of what you know about it, Dan?
Yeah, Paralives has been a game that has been in development for quite a long time, and it is very hyped. A lot of people are looking forward to it, and the fans of the life sim genre. Everybody is looking at this game to be the Sims killer. Because a lot of people have been growing very disgruntled and very upset with how EA and Maxis have been treating the Sims franchise. Typical EA AAA behavior, the nickel and diming. You pay $5 for DLC that just adds like more clothing.
Yeah.
That you can use to adjust your sim up. And
they've been doing that for years. Like there's probably like 150, 200 fucking DLCs for The Sims, and it's like literally, it's like, oh, now you get these specific types of pets. Oh, here's like fantasy themed stuff. It's like, can't you just put it in the game?
Here's the pen. Here's the stationary thing. Here's the caps to the stationary thing as DLC.
These motherfuckers.
Yeah, so a lot of people have been going very disgruntled with EA, and they are looking for games like this, games like Enzoi to not necessarily kill the Sims, but make EA treat the Sims better and provide some decent competition, because there are no other games like The Sims. It is one of its kind in this genre. And Paralives is a game that's looking to do that. It looks very great. It looks very polished, even as it is coming into early access. In a couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it just I'm looking forward to this game quite a bit.
Yeah.
It looks like it will be a really good time.
Completely,
Maybe kind of a bit barren on launch because of early access, but it can only grow from there.
Completely slipped me. You know what I mean? Like, I did not even know about this game whatsoever. So thanks, Golden Spider, for bringing this to my attention. I mean, we have games like Tomodachi Life, which are a very
Right.
slim, like a light version of a sort of this kind of experience, but you're 100% right. There's no like real Sims competitor. Inzoi did come out, but it was like, it's just kind of like an AI mess, and I don't know. It's it's not really catching the fire it should be. I think this game looks like it's gonna hit that go straight for that market, and it's looking very, very LGBTQ plus friendly looking, which Sims is very much people in that community are like love the Sims. It's like this seems to be like totally open to any type of relationship or situation, simulation of a person or personality. Really, really cool stuff. So I think it's gonna be badass. What do you think, Steven?
Well, so what I typically do in the Sims games is create train wrecks. As long as I can do that in this one in a fashionable way, it's gonna be it's gonna be a B for me, I think. I will say maybe it can get up to an A, but early access has me thinking that it's probably gonna sit at that B. And then maybe build hype over, as they keep adding features and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, what do you think, Golden Spider? I mean, this is the game you put on there.
Yeah, I mean, it is a game that I am very looking forward to. I probably am going to buy it day one, hop in and check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Being realistic though, a B sounds right. Again,
yeah,
I'm especially with some of the other games on this list coming up. B just seems right in this context.
Yeah, I guess in comparison to other games, like what we got, like fucking Black Flag remake, Wolverine. Well, for me, Star Fox.
I feel like
I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be a great game, I think. And again, B is great. I think it'll be just as good as Subnautica 2. You know what I mean?
I hope it lights the world on fire and gives the Sims a run for their money. So that's the best we can hope for, I feel like.
Honestly, this tier list might be kind of easy because I feel like we're kind of in the same mindset so far, but we'll see.
So far, we'll have to see. It's just another interesting kind of point of order with Paralives. It has been delayed a couple of times, so I do understand how that could be seen like as a knock against it. Mm-hmm. The reason that it has been delayed is very interesting, though, in my opinion. Mm. It specifically has been delayed because the actual like live mode where you like control a sim and like walk them through their life and whatnot, the developers and playtesters thought that it was just a little bit flat. So like the build mode looked to be great by all accounts.
Oh yeah,
build mode is completely ready, but it was the live mode specifically that was deemed not quite there yet. So, and with it being an early access title, they still could have put it out and improved it over time, but the fact that they delayed it a couple times so they could nail that live mode says to me that they know what fans of this genre are looking for from both sides, the build and the live types of player base, and they want to make sure everybody is happy and satisfied, even when it is slightly feature incomplete with being early access.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. I mean, early access shouldn't be like an alpha, because it's like, what are people?
There should be some polish to it, but like, hey, here's the general idea of the game is what I think of when I think of early access. This is the general idea of the game. We kind of touch on a little of everything, and then we expand on those areas, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Well, there you go. We're in alignment. Pair of lives.
Got a couple of bees.
Locked in. We got a couple of bees. Steven, take it away.
Yeah, this next one is Forza Horizon 6.
Ooh.
And it's going to be a spicy one. It's we're going to Japan. It's going to be hot. It's going to be freaking beautiful. It's going to have some awesome tunes, I'm sure, and gorgeous scenery to drive through.
I was like, what is this?
We're going to be playing it on this podcast next week.
Fuck yeah, we are.
Yes.
Dude.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, Asha Sharma, for the Game Pass price reduction. Because that's how I'm gonna play.
Right.
I thought you were gonna say thanks for the review code, Trots. I was like, hold on, Jacob.
Whoa. Yeah, for real.
Jacob's got
I'm not big. I'm not that big.
Not yet. We're not there yet.
Yeah, not yet. Exactly. Not yet. Holy shit, look at this. This is incredible. This looks like
awesome.
This looks like a CGI video, but this is like the game.
I'll take the reins here. I think this is our first test.
Yeah.
Oh, big time. Big time. We're simping for this shit hard, dude. We're simping for this game so hard, yeah. No, I mean, I'm going to not stop playing this game. I absolutely love this.
My only thing with this game is, while I did enjoy Forza 5, I played it for like a weekend and then didn't really come back to it.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I was too. Like I popped in every once in a while to check out the new modes or whatever, but like I didn't religiously play like kind of Jacob did for a while there.
I did, yeah. I played this game for I played 5 probably off and on for half a year, something like that. I had a massive car collection, and it was a good time. But
my hope is that the locale, right, will help me get more into this one. Like,
that's what I want to drive home is like the Mexico Forza Horizon 5 in Mexico. Awesome landscapes, like it's like cool and all, but the storytelling, like the all the voice acting and the shit they're saying, like the Papa Fernando shit, it was all like really tough to sit through for people, and it's like a big turnoff. And the problem is like we're going to Mexico, but like it's British people, and so they just have that.
I was wondering the same
British
thing. Like,
vibe.
why didn't we use Hispanic actors and actresses to kind of,
I don't know, but I feel like we're probably gonna get that here too, to some degree. Hopefully, it's a little more cultural with Japanese actors and stuff like that, perhaps, or something.
And
I don't know.
The other part where they specifically, when they were talking about this game, mentioned that they are not, because Forza 5 kind of started with, you are already a big name in like the racing community.
Yeah.
You are like the star of the Forza Festival, and that's why you're doing all this stuff. They've said that that's not going to be in the case in 6. You're going to have to climb through the ranks and progress like your driver cred, and that seems like it's something that could keep me coming back.
That was my thing.
It gives you so much more agency that way, right? Like I feel like they're like, it's the 5th game in the series, so you're like that same person, right? Yeah, but that's so like not motivating. Like it doesn't make you. I don't know who the fuck you're talking about. It's not me. I just started this shit.
Right.
And so, the other thing as well, my problem with Forza 5 is this game just seems perfect. The perfect game to just pop on while you have NPD pod up on your second monitor and kind of just chilling out. And Forza 5 wasn't great at that. It was well optimized, but it wasn't super there. Yeah. And the fact that Forza 6 has already said that they have a Steam Deck mode, and it's coming to other consoles, and whatnot.
The pickup and play is going to get me in more than like you could with Forza 5. I think I liked it because they had like little bite-sized things you can do. Like you have the navigation. Okay, I want to go wreck something, and then it'll take you to that, right? Like.
Even just the open world, just driving around the open world was fun in Forza Horizon 5. Like for that jump in and stuff. But like my experience was playing on an Xbox with quick resume and shit like that. So I think that also enhanced my Forza Horizon 5 experience, because literally at any time of the day I could be playing any Xbox game. This is back before I was like really PC gaming on this awesome rig. I was mainly only playing on Xbox, and so that's where I would be playing all my games. But if I had a sec, I would just flop over to Forza Horizon 5 and it would like pick up, like I would just be paused, and I would just drive,
Okay.
and that was nice. So I think that like made it a little better. But yeah, like you're saying, like Xbox stepping up their integration with Steam and Steam Decks and having their own handheld and stuff, that could give us a lot more easy pick up and play, like you guys are saying.
Yeah, my specific point with that is like Forza 6 seems like it is optimized in a way where it can survive on less.
Right.
It can survive on less resources, so I can do something like have a TV show on my other monitor, which Forza 5 I couldn't really. It would cause my other monitor, whatever on my other monitor, my live stream that I'm watching or whatever, to like stutter and pause and whatnot. So it seems like they have that optimization down, and that could, draw me back in.
Yeah. Forza Horizon 5 wasn't very well optimized, was tough to run on my gaming laptop back in the day when I was on the gaming laptop. So yeah, that sounds great. Like I feel like Halo was optimized super well. Maybe Xbox has stepped up their optimization games across the studios. I don't know. But that also gives me like excitement for Fable. Like hopefully that game's also optimized well.
Yeah.
And we will get to that later, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's on here.
Yeah, but for now, are we in agreement that this is the first S?
Is it an S or an A, guys? Because
I vote S.
I say S because I'm all in, dude. I'm simping hard.
I'm gonna go A. I'm gonna be realistic and say A.
Okay. So 2 S's and an A. We go with the majority, right? So it's gonna be an S. However, Steven, remember that you could be the person who drops it to an A.
I could
later. So now we got.
Would I do such an evil act?
We gotta give him this side eye for that now, Dan. So yeah, majority rules here. Typically,
yeah.
I think that's but let it be known. You think
it is known?
We'll see if we're still talking about this game in a few months, and then Steven.
That's kind of where I'm at with it. Is like that's why I think it's going to be an A. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm done. I mean, I'll probably end up buying it, but I just want to play it for a month on Game Pass. Anyway.
We can bust through some of these fairly easy, I think, these next ones.
All right.
I don't know a whole lot about this next one. It's called Zero Parades for Dead Spies. I know it's from some of the developers of God, what's the name of the game?
It keeps trying to bring up.
Disco Elysium.
I cannot remember. Disco Elysium. There we go. Thank you.
Disco Elysium.
It is the next game from Zuan, I think is how you pronounce their name.
Mm-hmm.
The creators of Disco Elysium.
Yeah. So I watched Foxy Steve play this, like a bunch of this on stream. So yeah, it seems a lot like wait, what's that other game you just said?
Disco Elysium.
Yeah, it seems a lot like Disco Elysium in almost every way. Like, but right out the gate, it does have voice acting and stuff, and it seems really intense.
Yeah.
But this game is about a spy who lost his memory, and you're trying to figure out what the fuck's going on, and people are like calling you on the phone and telling you like this is what's going on. You could decide to go with them or not trust them, and then like there's spies everywhere, and obviously it's going to be wacky, but it's going to fuck with your mind. And it seems like all of the reasons why people like Disco Elysium, I believe they will also love this game.
Dice rolls.
But it seems very stressful. I think it's going to have critical success, but I'm not sure if it'll hit like on the same level, but I don't know. I feel like it might be a sleeper hit that people are just kind of like not aware of. So I'm not really sure. It feels like it could be an A, because I still haven't played Disco Elysium. I own it. I still haven't played it.
Same.
So I'm not
I
sure.
have to play it. Maybe it'd be a good portable one to play.
Oh, big time. Big time,
yeah.
I think. Yeah.
I'm gonna say an A as well. I think this does fit. This does land at an A. It's gonna have the diehards that really, really champion it, and then, but I don't know if it's gonna be as big of like a success as they want it to be. Essentially.
Yeah. What about you?
A sounds right to me as well. Yeah, I could maybe go B.
Yeah.
This game. I wasn't a huge fan of Disco Elysium. I enjoyed it. I still have not finished it. I really did love like the D&D Disco Elysium Esoteric Ebb that just came out. So this game looks like it could be very, very good and very special. There is also the fact that Zaun had like a schism in their team, like halfway through the development of this game, I believe. So there is that as well. But yeah, A seems right.
Yeah.
We'll have to see if it does hit with the people.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, it just feels like, people just love Disco Elysium so much. Like it won awards and shit, it just feels like even if the three of us don't play it, it'll be one of those games that everybody's talking about after it comes out. Or it can fall flat. It might end up being a C because it's like a different kind of experience. But I don't know. I mean, it seems stressful and like enticing, like the dialogue and the situation it's putting it in you. Like even though it's just like an RPG, like it seemed to be stressing out Steve a lot.
Yeah.
So.
I remember seeing that, and he was like, "Oh no, dang!" Yeah. I think, this should be a game that's right up my alley, and I should be more excited about. Just something hasn't caught me about it yet. Like, it's the same with Disco Elysium. Like, I don't know why I haven't made the jump yet, but I like what was it, Planescape Torment and those kind of games as well a lot. So it's like it should theoretically be there, but it just hasn't, I guess, caught my attention quite yet.
Yeah, well, Disco Elysium was like one of those. It was like an RPG with no combat, but with encounters, right? This seems like there might be a little combat, so I don't know. Could be a little more interesting. I don't know. I think it's an A. That's all I got.
Yeah,
we've decided. Moving on to 007 First Light.
Ooh.
Now, oh
boy,
this is okay. I've been saying from the start, everybody's dead wrong about this game. It is going to be amazing. Everybody said it's going to be ass is a fucking dumbass.
Yeah, I agree.
That being said, my heart wants to say S. I'm gonna say A.
This list is really intense. It's like there's just so many great games on here.
It's more intense than I thought it would be.
It's like I just want to make everything A's and S's, but then it's like I think this game is going to be really good. I think it's going to be really good. I feel like it has S possibilities, man. But I don't know.
This game, in terms of Metacritic score, this game is going to be 85 at a minimum.
Yeah.
You think so?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, does that
80?
I think the team does have
that
the
push it
83 at a minimum.
But I don't know. It's like low. Well, now we're going lower on the 80s. I feel like that is like an A. You know what I mean? And like the B's, that's like mid to high 70s, maybe like 80 flat, right?
Yeah.
The problem with this game, I think the only thing that could hold it from getting those super high scores is there is going to be a slight schism when people come to this game of people that expect Hitman,
right,
and people that expect Uncharted, and it's going to be a mix of both.
Right.
That's where I'm worried, is it's going to try to do both, and then maybe,
I mean,
jack of all trades it.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, the previews have been very strong. Like everyone who's played it has been wowed by it. public perception has seemed to shift.
See, this looks better than the
critical
last
reception on previews has been like really high. Performance was an issue in the first like couple times they showed it off on gameplay, but then they've just showed videos showing it like running buttery smooth on a PS5 base PS5. So like I don't know, I feel like this game is, I mean, A is still amazing. I don't know if it's going to be like game of the year. You know what I mean? Like S is like game of the year or like award winning.
I mean,
right?
Let's be real. We're gonna talk about this later. If GTA 6 actually comes out, nothing else is gonna have a shot at it.
Yeah, right. Good, yeah. I mean, think of it that way. Like, is this gonna be the GTA 6? Like on the GTA 6 level? I don't know. Probably not. Probably not.
It might be my game of the year, but I don't think it's going to be game of the year.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm no. You know what? A's feeling right. A's feeling right.
I think A is right for 007.
I feel like Forza Horizon 6 at a S is like, it's so like that is just like we are just glazing that shit.
Yeah, there is a little bit of that, but I'm excited for that game.
Yeah, but we're just like really excited, and we're doing a podcast. In that game.
We are 2 days away from early access for Forza, so that's definitely maybe a little bit of it.
Yeah, I think you're right. So, all right, yeah. So I think we're in agreement, right? 007 A. Yeah. That's good. All right.
Yeah, so what I was about to say before the raid.
Sorry.
Once we get everything ranked, we can go through and talk about like placement in the ranks. Because I would say 007 is a higher A than Zero Parade, but we can talk about that later.
Yeah. You know what? Could we like slide them over? Oh yeah. See, we could slide them over. So.
Oh, you could.
Okay. I do like that.
Right or right to left.
Nice.
Mongo
and at the very end, we all get one full one step or down shift. Each. And we'll go in order that we'll determine later. So yeah, what's up? Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much. Let's continue our list, Steven.
Yes. Mina the Hollower is up next.
Ooh, man.
Now, this has recently had some previews, some final previews. And for me, I fucking loved Shovel Knight, okay? This is going to be an S for me. I'm putting it at an S. I'm just going to say
S? You're going straight to S. Yeah. I like that. I like that. That's strong.
I enjoyed Shovel Knight. I'm looking forward to this game. It just doesn't seem S to me. It says low A to high B.
Oof.
I don't know, man. I feel like
maybe it'll hit.
I don't think it's a B game. I really don't. I don't think it can get.
I don't think this lands at a B.
Yeah,
Sennucky says, "Yeah, I'm buying this like 4 different times, most likely every platform."
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna start on Switch 2 for me, so I could play it handheld mode.
Yes, I think I'll get it on Switch 2 as well.
Dang.
Where's
my mouse?
What is up with your fucking YouTube recommendation?
Dude, I'm not even logged in. I'm not even signed. Look, there's no sign. Hold on.
One
yeah, it's so weird.
Broken up occasionally by yellow Pikmin.
Yeah, what is that? What is that shit? It's because I'm not even signed in, dude.
YouTube being wild.
It's because I swapped over to Firefox to, like you said, and I'm not signed in on there.
That's so funny. Okay, so where are we putting this?
It's definitely not a B. Definitely not a B.
Okay, so it's not an S according to Dan.
I think it could possibly be an S.
I don't think it's an S.
I just think that A feels better to me because I think it's going to be excellent. I love indies. I love 8-bit looking games and stuff. But like, do I think it is going to be at the same level as like a GTA? I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get as much time. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Get as much depth. I think it's gonna excel at what it does, and it's gonna be really good at it. It just the same way I think 007 First Light and Zero Parades will be. But do I think it's an S? I don't know. It could be an A.
Okay, well, if it has the same caliber as Shovel Knight, for me it'll be an S. But
okay. Well, hey,
I could definitely be an A.
Like you have that shift at the very end. You know what I'm saying?
True.
All right.
That's
So
true.
I
I'm gonna
think
use it.
majority rules, of course. Golden Spider and myself, we are going to put it at an A. It's going to be a really good game. A is still a really good game.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's good. It's good to me. Yeah.
I mean, great, excellent.
it's great. Just
Excellent.
not game of the year, right? Like, so next we have Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales.
Okay, I'm really excited for this game.
This is the next one from is it Squeenix?
Yeah,
it's
a Squeenix game.
HD or whatever.
Yeah,
it's
so
from the people of Octopath Traveler, I believe.
There we go.
Yes, yeah. So it's
and
that
Project
HD
Triangle, whatever.
Project Triangle
Strategy or whatever. Yeah.
Now I don't know why. I don't know why. I thought this game was like in the same vein of that gosh, I'm blanking on the name now. Of that old man game. Old man Metroidvania game.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why. I thought this game was like that game, but I didn't realize it was like.
Hold on, yeah. I actually mixed them up too, because when I first saw the doc, I was like, "Oh, he meant that weird Elliot cool game, whatever." But no, this is Adventures of Elliot, like Millennium Tales. Yeah, this game
ARPG
is
kind of thing.
Yeah. Like I'm obsessed with ARPGs, so of course I'm very excited. I think the art style looks excellent. Of course, love the HT 2D style. Definitely think this, like, I love like Secret of Mana, all the Mana games, and any, Diablo, like anything that's an ARPG, I'm gonna love. But like everybody talks about how Octopath is great, and it looks like it's gonna have that same level of polish, same kind of detail to the design, the storytelling. You have those like moving animated portraits when they talk, all that stuff. The gameplay looks fun. Didn't play the demo myself. Thinking this game could be an A, but wouldn't be surprised if y'all put it lower. That's all I have to say.
I'm gonna say B.
I'm going to say B as well, just because I don't really know Octopath. I've heard good things, but I've not played it myself. This game doesn't.
They're great.
This game doesn't excite me a whole lot.
Right. I just worry about this. Is more and this is ARPG. So cool. This isn't turn-based, right?
No. It's like action adventure.
Maybe I'm gonna put it up to an A. If they can get the ARPG stuff right, it could be an A.
I mean, I do know that everyone I've talked to who's played the demo, and that's like the gamers we know, the streamers we know, they've all said it was awesome. And I really do want to play it, but I also I typically don't want to play demos if I know for a fact I'm going to buy the game. And like, I'm sold.
True.
I'm just sold. Like, this is my jam. This is the type of shit I love. So yeah, I'm at an A. But like, don't let me influence your decision.
No,
I'm just telling you why
I thought it was turn-based for some reason. I don't know.
No,
but
action.
That does bump it up a little bit for me. I still think
if I had time to play the demo and then come back, maybe that will convince me it deserves A, but we don't gotta decide now. So I'm gonna stick with my guns. I'm gonna say B, maybe high B, but B.
Okay.
High B.
That's fair. All right, let's swap over here. So what does that net out to? Where Steven, where are you at?
I'm at a high B as well.
Okay. B it is. The group has spoken. And now I'm eyeing this game for my shift at the end, perhaps.
Oh no.
Y'all might be right. I don't know, but I think it.
You know what? I hope you're right.
We'll see when it comes out.
Absolutely.
Okay, we got a good amount to get through. Let's pick up the pace here a little bit. We have Star Fox coming up next. Now, I haven't even watched the trailer for this yet.
Oh, for real?
Because I don't want to get my hopes up. So I've been let down too much with Star Fox. But
I mean, if we want to follow the meme, it's not as good as it should be. I honestly think it probably will be C.
Dang, really?
Dang.
Oh man, this is an S for me.
Do we know who's developing it? Because that's
okay.
really gonna be.
I've been waiting for a spread like this because then we're gonna have to average it out, so that'll be fun. I mean, straight up, I always been a Star Fox fan. I'm so excited to play another remake of the N64 Star Fox because I didn't play any of the other remakes. I'm hella down.
Watching Steven see Fox McCloud in real time.
They redesigned them. I think the designs are cool. That's an S design.
They had it with Mario Galaxy the movie.
No,
they had it.
No, we're going full realism.
Oh my god, what is that?
Look at they were. I saw someone on Reddit saying, "Why'd they give him
a clip that? Somebody clip that."
Oh no!
They said, "Why'd they give him a seed beak? He's supposed to be a falcon."
Yeah, he's a. It's Falcon.
It's pretty
bro.
funny, yeah. Overall, though,
okay,
like,
somebody's got to clip out. If you
They're gonna mess up Slippy somehow. Andross in there too. He's just.
I mean, yeah, it's all gonna be in there.
Human or what?
Well, no, he's like a monkey.
Okay, okay, so what does he look like?
Okay, well, whatever, dude. Just look at the footage. It looks good, right?
Oh no, I don't like no.
Switch
no.
2. Switch 2.
It's a C.
Graphics,
this is a C for
you sons of bitches. Why does Falco have bird legs? He's a bird.
Yeah, exactly.
You mean Fox? Fox has bird legs for some reason. Anyway, I'm stoked for it. It's an S. You guys say C. All right, we're gonna have to calculate this one. Let's see. Well, it would only bring it up to B. It would only go up 1, because it's 2 C's versus an S. So it would have to go to B.
Oh, no.
That's how we calculate it. But knowing you guys, you're gonna put it at the end of B. So there you go.
Yeah. If it could go to C, I would put it at C.
You got your shift at the end. We'll see about that. Yes, thank you, Senduggies.
We will see about
that. Send me the Cosmo. What's his name? Cosmo what?
Cosmo Kenny, man.
Kenny.
You don't know about Cosmo Kenny?
No, I'm not. I only watch KFGD and then I shut it off. I was like, oh.
Well, okay, well, they do have the thing.
All this other stuff, turn it off. I'm done. I'm done for the day. I got work to do. No, I just forgot the name. I saw the clip on on YouTube Shorts.
It would be funny to do a VTuber thing.
Oh, we're gonna do that in the future, 100%.
That would be hilarious.
100%.
Yeah, you know what? From what I've seen, and look, the flying, it kind of just looks like an HD remake of the original, which could be good.
Pretty much is, yeah.
But it's on rails, and I don't know if we're gonna need that in 2026, right?
Fuck
or 2020,
you.
whatever.
Suck my ass. It's gonna be
no,
good.
no, thank you, no, thank you. You can have that weird, fucked up fox suck your ass, okay?
I mean,
mission accepted.
All know Cosmo Kenny would love to do that.
It's true.
Yeah, that's true. He'd be like, oh, hold on, let me pull that Tangy up.
Yeah, you do have.
Let's move on.
Yeah. Steven, you're the host.
Yeah.
Move us along.
The next one is AC Black Flag Resynced.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right. Okay, they could fuck it up real good, but I'm gonna hopium here, and I'm gonna say A. I'm gonna say A.
You gonna say A?
I'm saying A. Planting my flag, my black flag.
A sounds right to me.
A feels right. I mean, it's like, look.
A feels low.
It feels low? Who said?
No. I'm saying it's no. I'm saying it's like this game is gonna be great, okay, but it is a remake,
right, okay.
And like I don't know. I just don't think it's gonna be winning as many awards. It's a remake, but
they're adding stuff. They're changing up the combat.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be awesome. They're adding new content.
A is awesome. I just don't think it's S material, personally. I just don't.
No, that's for sure.
I think A is where it sits.
Yeah. I feel like A is fair. It's gonna be dope.
All right.
Mjolnir said, but everyone lost their minds when they re-released Galaxy. Exactly the same. Star Fox is so much better than Galaxy S tier. Exactly. Antique Arcade. They already fucked it up real good with no proper physical.
You're not on the council, Mjolnir. So,
you know what? I hope you're right, and it's the game of your dreams, Mjolnir. But
wow,
nice we will see.
Nice positivity.
Next on the list, because we all agreed it's A, right? Black Flag.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
A.
Yeah, we're in agreement.
Next on the list is Backyard Baseball.
Okay.
Is that the whole name? Is there no like subtitle?
That's the whole name.
There it is.
Backyard so it's just baseball. Like a refresh of the Backyard Baseball.
Yeah. I mean, let's being honest. I think this is low B, high C.
Yeah, I could go C on this.
Okay. Full disclosure. Never played backyard sports games ever in my entire life. I don't know if I was like
this was my childhood. I played a lot of them growing up, so it does have that certain type of nostalgia. This remake, something about it just rubs me the wrong way. The actual visuals, once we get out of this cartoony like sizzle, like something about this just doesn't sit right to me.
Looks like a Nicktoon or something.
Yeah, I don't love it. It could, if it's kind of the same like gameplay mechanic, it could be very great. But I don't know.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Okay.
Demo launch trailer. I want to see like gameplay. Here we go.
Pablo Sanchez. Of course.
I don't know, dude. These games always look like they're for like dumb babies. And I don't understand why everybody thinks these are cool. Because I was like, when did this fucking come out? When did it 97? Is that what it was?
1997 was the original.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, I was like 13. I was like over this, I don't know. I missed the boat. And now it just looks dumb to me. So I feel like it could be D or it could be lower, honestly.
Oh wow, it could be the first thing.
And plus, like you're saying, like visuals don't look great.
No,
it looks kind of whatever.
I don't think it's. I don't think it will be low enough for a D, but it's C.
I see C.
For sure.
Honestly, not as good as it should be. I could put it there.
Ooh. You could put it there.
Are we not as good as it should be implies that we expect it to be good and that it is, and we don't think it will be though.
I guess
I think we're expecting this game to be middle of the road. That's kind of what C is.
All right, I put it at D. You guys both put it at C. Is that right? Or how is it going to spread out?
Yeah.
Okay, then that means it calculates to C. All right, I'm fine with that. We've got our first C though. That's good.
Next on the list, Splatoon Raiders.
Ooh,
I don't know anything about this game other than it's Splatoon. So.
Yeah. I don't know if we have any actual gameplay of this game.
We do.
I think we do.
Big time. Yeah,
we do.
Time. Yes. Right here.
Is this this is the like horde mode kind of thing or?
It's a standalone single player version of Splatoon with its own story, with like a map and like there's stuff going on, there's objectives, like as you can see, like it's just a full like there's been modes of Splatoon single player, there's been like spin-off modes of like challenge modes and stuff like that. Like obviously it's like almost a third-person shooter multiplayer game technically originally, but this is their first like standalone actual single-player game, and everyone who likes Splatoon is obsessed with this.
It's hard to get the actual grasp of the actual gameplay just from this quick. It kind of reminds me of Left 4 Dead a little bit.
You know what I get from this? Is a little bit of Ratchet and Clank as well. Like,
well, yeah, maybe. I mean, that's kind of like the game itself. Like all the Splatoon games kind of have that like thing going on for it, right? But typically the levels are like you gotta paint more of the level than the other guy or something. But it doesn't seem like the paint part matters as much as like you're just shooting enemies, right? So it seems to kind of be changing the way that the game works. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's gonna be like an official Nintendo shooter game that's single player, and that in its like on its own is like pretty enticing. But like I never got into Splatoon. I've I've
Neither
never
did I.
owned a Splatoon game. I always thought it looked weird. Like what did you say, Dan, a second ago? You think it looks like Left 4 Dead?
Yeah, just the gameplay kind of just reminds me of that Left 4 Dead kind of style. Like there's an
Yeah.
objective,
This is all
there's enemies
co-op,
between
then?
you and the objective. I don't know.
I don't
I
know if
think
there's gonna be a co-op.
I think the
mode.
box art has multiple of these little squid people on it, so it might be.
I would assume
Be a
it's
missed
probably
opportunity,
co-op,
honestly.
Yeah. But obviously it's like it's
what
like a
are we-
PVE game, you know.
So another C. I can see it better than C, but this is also kind of like,
Yeah.
are we looking
know
forward
what?
to this game
Yeah,
at all
yeah.
as well?
This is
And
our
not-
opinion, you know. Like
I'm saying
I don't
C.
know. I
I'm saying
might.
C. Where
This
it
might be the
lands.
one Splatoon I play because it's single player.
We could be proven wrong, and then you can
You know
come
what I
back
mean?
and the video.
Okay.
Like,
I'll
right now,
just,
I think it's myself.
I'm gonna give Splatoon. I'm gonna throw a bone to Splatoon and say B. That's just where I'm at.
Okay. Optimistic.
Yeah.
B, I can get behind B.
You know, I think it'll be good.
That's
And
B's
the
in the
Switch
scene.
2 is
That's
like the Switch 2 is such a great console, and like seeing this thing running in 4K and stuff. I don't know. It might be pretty rad. So, Antique Arcade
Yeah.
said the platforming in Splatoon would be a tier in a single player game.
Ooh, that's
Well, we're-
compelling.
Well, so where do we settle, guys? B.
It's at B. I said C, but you guys said B, so
Okay.
I'm fine with B. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
makes sense.
All right.
Next on the list, Beast of Reincarnation,
Ooh, yeah.
a new game from Game Freak, not Pokemon.
This game will either be a high A, low S, or it will be C tier.
I think you're
Yeah.
on something there.
I think it does sit in that it could be either.
No, I'm saying it will be one or the other. There's no
It will,
in
yeah,
between to this game, in my opinion.
Yeah.
right.
Well,
It's
like
either bad or it's great.
the first time I saw this game like being shown off, the frame rates were tanking. It
Yep.
seemed really bare bones, like just like a concept. It seemed like I just had no fucking faith in this game whatsoever. Everybody was like, "Oh, it's Game Freak, so look at they could make a game that doesn't look stupid like every Pokemon game." And I'm like, "Yeah, but it does look great. It doesn't look great. It doesn't look like it performs great. I don't understand what it is. It's just like whatever." But then they came out with
Then we get
trailers like this, and then I was like, "Ooh, actually, guys, this game's looking pretty
It could
tight."
be spicy.
I'm going to have faith, and I'm going to say A.
I'm thinking A too, honestly.
I want to have hope, so I will also go A.
Antica Kid says, "Oh, I wanted to be S, but I fully anticipated to be a buggy mess at once."
Oof, he might be right. Or they might be right.
Yeah, I think A is probably right then, right?
Yeah, A feels like the right way.
Okay.
A sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, just by our list right now, like we have a stellar year in front of us, guys.
Right.
Yeah, Jesus.
Next up is Grave Seasons.
Okay.
Gonna be honest, I don't know anything about this game.
I don't know shit about this.
This is a game. This is one of the Blumhouse games. It is
Oh.
basically Stardew. It is the creepy Stardew Valley, basically. It is the murder mystery
okay.
Stardew Valley.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, Steven or Dan, what do you think? Let's start with you, man.
Yeah.
This is another one of those games where it's trying to do multiple things, and it really depends on how well it does at the multiple things. It depends on how well it does both the murder mystery and the Stardew Valley aspects. And if either one of those are not great, the game will not be great either.
Right.
It looks great. I know there are a couple of KFBF homies that are really looking forward to this game.
Yeah.
I say it probably will be I don't high B. High B at minimum, probably A.
Okay. I'm looking at this. I love Stardew. I love a farming sim, but this doesn't look like a great farming sim to me. The graphics kind of look like what is it? Habbo
Old computer
Hotel
games.
It looks like a free website game from 2003.
Yes, that's what I like.
I don't know.
Flash,
I
like-
love farm sims. I love 2D games. But this, I don't know. This isn't grabbing me. I also love horror vibes. I don't know. It looks like
This should be
it's
up
not
your
wowing
alley,
me.
right?
It's not wowing me
So
the way it looks.
the other thing that's interesting with this game is every year has its own mystery. So at the at the end of the year, like you find out who did it, or like the serial killer kills you, and then basically it's like a time warp. Everything resets. It's a new mystery. It's a new person who did it, new victims, and it's like the previous year's mystery like never happened.
Yeah.
You sold me more than the trailer did.
Interesting. I mean, that does sound interesting. I mean, I don't know. My heart's saying a C, but
Yeah, I'm also saying a C.
if people are loving it, it could maybe be a B. But
This
I
is
don't
our
know,
list.
man. I
dude.
just don't know. So
It's gonna hit at a C.
It's gonna settle at a C, unfortunately.
I mean, we need to populate those lower tier.
It's also true. Yeah, it's also true. I'm like, I just don't want
I'm
people
gonna be
to
real
think. I
with
mean, look,
ourselves here.
we put Mina the Holler at an A, so it's not that it's like
No, it's
like
not
a
that it's
pixel
indie. It's
graphic
just that
game
it
or
doesn't.
whatever. Yeah,
It
it's
doesn't
not.
grab me.
Eh.
Yeah.
I like that's one I would get for like $5 on Steam when it's on sale.
When it goes on sale. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
But yeah. So what? C definitely seems like the one for that.
Deal.
Moving to the next, blood of Dawnwalker. Is that how you say that? Like,
Yep.
And Dawnwalker is like a pronoun, I guess. Like,
yes.
The blood of Dawnwalker. Yeah, like
of
Dawnwalker's
Dawnwalker.
like a title.
So like not the Dawnwalker, but Dawnwalker. Okay.
Yeah.
This has some former CD Projekt Red people.
I believe
Nice.
so.
Cool.
I
It's a vampire game.
think the narrative lead. If I could be wrong, but if so, that could be very good. I really want a good vampire game. That's what I'll say. Like,
it seems like action RPG vampire game in like like a fantasy setting, like all the cool
looks
shit.
like Witcher
that we all
3
like.
but vampires.
Yeah, kind of, right? I think you're the Dawnwalker because you can during the day you're like more human, so you can walk in the sunlight, and then at night you become a vampire and you have vampire abilities.
So you're Blade then.
Yeah.
You're basically.
Yep. Yeah, you're like Blade. Yeah.
Yeah, which also I've been excited for that game. I hope it's
the
still.
game looks great, but it's just so hard to go off trailers for these things because we have seen a number of games where like this is the new game from the former people from this legendary studio, and then it flops.
Yep.
Yeah. True.
CDPR developers isn't CDPR, but it looks great. I want it to do good.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel B.
I'm feeling B.
B seems right for this.
I think
I want it to be S, but it's gonna be B.
But I don't think it'll be one of those games where like, oh, remember that one game? It's great, and then people will talk about it later, like, oh, that game's great. It's
like Vampire a little bit. Hopefully it'll be above Vampire, but
it won't be like those games we talk about forever, you know.
I mean, hey, this is just our thoughts right now. When it comes out, it might be S.
No, 100%.
It's true.
I mean,
maybe at the end of the video we could do a revisiting of this list and re-ranking of how they actually were.
Yeah, we'll save it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, and so 100% we should revisit. Okay, so we'll put it at a B.
Seems good. Yeah.
Just quick insight. Like when I build the Super Demo Bros spreadsheet and I'm flipping through like hundreds of demos to like add there, I'm doing this kind of thing, you know. And a lot of times I'm wrong. I'm like, oh, I'm putting this at like a D, and it ends up being like one of my favorite games. So like it does happen all the time, you know. Sorry, continue.
No, you're good. Next on the list we have Phantom Blade Zero. Okay.
Nice.
Man, this one is tough for me because I love my slicey games, right? I love the fast-paced, frenetic action games. Like, it's right up my alley. I don't know if it's gonna get lost in the sauce and just be uncontrollable. That's my worry. Like,
right.
Like, how do you make a Superman game? This is like, how do you make an actual anime game, Anime Samurai, where you're just warping at light speed and slashing things all crazy.
Yeah.
If they can pull off the combat and it feels good and not like floaty or anything like that, not like my worry is it's going to be like a Musou a little bit, where it's a little bit floaty. It's not exactly good, but hey, maybe they've taken the time to polish that up. Do we know who's developing this?
Oh yeah, it's a mobile game developer who made another game called Phantom Blade something else, or it's like Blade Zero something. It's like some combination of the game's title. They have like another mobile game version of this.
It looks beautiful though. Like
it looks cool, dude. All right, but like mobile game developers, I have no faith in, and that's a bias that I have.
I know.
It's made by S Game Studio, which this looks like their first actual game, at least on Steam.
Yes, because they've made only mobile games up until this point, and that's why I'm cautious.
Let me read the little like blurb from Steam just for all here. Mm-hmm. S Game presents Phantom Blade Zero, a fusion of classic wuxia storytelling and exhilarating action powered by Unreal Engine 5. You play as Soul, a warrior with only 66 days left to live. Fend off assassins, unravel world-ending conspiracies, and defend your values with your life.
I mean, that does sound kind of kick-ass.
it kind of does, yeah.
Yeah. Good synopsis. I mean, it looks great. I have a bias, dude, so I'm going to say B. I'm just going to throw that out there. Don't let it influence you. Just gonna throw it out there.
I say it lands B. Yeah, I say it lands B.
Yeah. Oh well, that kind of locks it in. But what do you think?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I would. I was going to say probably B C. So B.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Sorry, I'm like over here pulling up other videos and shit. All right, it's gonna sit there. A lot of B's. A lot of B's.
Maybe the next one will break the B cycle.
Okay.
Wolverine. Marvel's Wolverine. Now, after watching the last thing we did, it pretty much skyrocketed my hype for it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I need it to be gritty and gory and fucked up, and that's what I need. That's all.
I mean, there's no way this isn't an S, right?
I am contractually obliged to agree with you. The contract signed with my heart and my soul.
This is S. We will do S.
Who hasn't loved Wolverine since they were introduced to Wolverine as a child in some way?
You didn't use the forks and fucking in between your fingers.
I mean, come the fuck on. We've been needing a legit great like S tier Wolverine game. Insomniac Games heralded as like one of the best studios ever. Everything we see from these trailers are insane, gory as fuck.
Yeah,
I just cannot wait to be this crazy man.
I fully believe this game will be great. It's going to be a high 80s. It's going to be like 88 at the minimum. My only thing with it is has Insomniac ever made this kind of like frenetic action, like beat 'em up style kind of game?
Well, they have action action adjacent, like really high action set pieces and things like that, but like melee combat, yeah, it should be their thing, right? Because you have Spider-Man, the last two
I guess
Spider-Mans
true,
to go off
true.
of, which were
Yeah.
really solid, right? Like,
Yeah, the combat
but it is a different
intense.
style. It doesn't seem like Arkham-esque as much. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm so
yeah.
down.
No, I still think in S.
I still think an S, yeah.
Pretty sure S is what we have to put, and that's we gotta just be done with it. Gotta be done with that one.
Next is I could talk forever about that. My hype for
I'm
that
so
game.
excited for that game.
Dude, that and Blade kind of sit in the same place for me.
yeah,
Like
100%.
I need one of those games.
Blade is gonna be great.
Yeah.
I
Agreed.
freaking hope so. Next on the list, Galactic Racer. Star Wars Galactic Racer.
Dude. Just love racing games, you know. I'm
gonna fuck with this game so hard.
Just like Anthrometal is like a fighting game comes out and he's like, "Oh, give it to me." It's like racing games, like especially a sci-fi racing game, and then Star Wars.
This one looks so good.
Did you guys have the pod racing game, Episode 1 Racer?
Yes, yes, I did.
When it was
that
new,
game.
like when it was out, like
yeah,
that was one of my favorite things ever. And this is like
that was a bit before my time.
Oh yeah, I'm old. It was
I'm also
awesome.
getting old.
It was awesome.
This game looks like it'll be really fun. It is. I don't know. It looks like it'll be really fun to me. I don't know if it looks like a game that deserves its premium price. It is a $59.99 game.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
It does look like it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I'm still going to say high B, low A.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm all in. Solid A.
It's the same.
Yeah,
it's the same problem with Forza to me is how much am I actually going to play this, or am I going to be hard in on it for a week or a weekend and then not touch it again?
Yeah, it's
here's
the
what I
staying
want.
Power, right?
I want the staying power. I want a high score mode, a crash kind of mode like Burnout, because it seems like that kind of racing game where you
see all the crashing. Yeah, they're smashing into each other's like all this destruction. Yeah, if they could capitalize,
that's what puts it up to an A for me.
Yeah,
like that's where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm just so down. Also, I always loved Wipeout, so like we're on those levels too, and I don't know,
Same.
man, just fucking sign like inject it into my veins, bro.
Oh, remember that? What was it like the face off where you both like you'd get the same scenario in Burnout, and then you would try to blow up your car at the end to try to get as much like destruction as possible. That was always fun as hell to try to face your friend and like see who could do more destruction,
cause more chaos, everybody.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I doubt we'll get that from Galactic Racer, but I do think it's gonna be an A.
Yeah, same.
Do you want to go next? Is the big one,
the big one.
Oh,
the big Megaton GTA 6, Grand Theft Auto 6. Will it come out this year? I fucking hope so.
It's like
because it's on my fantasy. Again.
Rockstar seems confident. I mean, there's no world this isn't an S. Honestly, it may even be
Black Friday. It's perfect timing.
Plus, I like. Yeah, if we could go higher than S.
Okay, well, so I'm not the GTA guy. I'm more of the Red Dead guy. But
okay.
For me, it sits at a high A. I definitely think it'll land in an S for most people. So
yeah,
I'm perfectly fine with that.
This is the most S game to ever. Go ahead, Dan.
True.
My only thing with this game is with a lot of games that are in development for so long. It's basically kind of a rule that I have noticed over time is for every year that a game is in development after it's been announced, hype increases like 10 times. So, and this has been in development for 10 plus years.
Yeah.
So can they live up to that expectation? And I think if anybody can, Rockstar and GTA can.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah.
I agree.
I'm happy with it at an S.
Halo can't do that, but Rockstar can.
No. Or Halo.
Maybe one day Halo could do that shit. S it is.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yes, it is. And this is our
Just
last
let that
game that
studio
actually
make
has,
emails.
and this is the last game that actually has a concrete release date. All of the rest of the games are just 2026 and without any more concrete dates.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
These
Yeah.
could easily move.
So this is our locked in list of actual hard date games, and now we're gonna get into the Crazy Zone.
The Crazy Zone, and we'll try to go through these pretty brisk. So just stay with me here.
Definitely.
Control Resonant. Now,
Ooh, yeah.
I know I said brisk, but this one is like, okay, I need to talk about it just a little bit. Control Resonant. Control, fucking awesome game. If you haven't played it, go fucking play Control and beat it. It's awesome.
So good.
Alan Wake and Alan Wake 2, you got to play those.
I still
Just
gotta
play
do
Alan
that,
Wake
but I
2,
will.
skip Alan Wake, do a synopsis.
I'm gonna
whatever.
do them both. Sorry, Dan.
If I were to place Control 1 on a tier list like this, I probably would put it at A.
Yeah.
I think this is an S.
This is an S for me.
It's an S. It's a fucking S.
It's
I
an
can't
S.
believe we're doing it, guys. I can't believe we're doing
Control
it.
Resonant. Oh my god.
That's
And
so
it has
exciting.
more melee combat too, and it just
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
badass.
Ah!
Oh my god.
That could be game of the year in the year of Grand Theft Auto 6. I don't know.
Like,
What
imagine
kind of mad
Control
humans are we to even make that thought? Like, put that thought in the ether. I don't know, but it feels right.
Give me on Pocket Dimension. God damn it. Next on the list, another big one. Fable.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Fable.
yeah. Huge. For
This
me.
is too near and dear to me. I'm just gonna do it auto S because I need it to be an S. But
Yeah, I want it to be an S, but it's gonna be an A, and I could just feel it in my bones. And then, again, A, great game. I'm gonna play the shit out of
A is
this.
great.
I'm gonna play this. Shit out of this.
I will be ecstatic if it's an A. It lands at an A, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think
I want it to be S as well. So I'm gonna say S.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for.
Just because it's on my fantasy critic. I'm gonna put the S vibes into the ether.
All right. I like that.
I'm going to will a flat 90 into an existence.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I can't lie. It could easily be an S.
It could be
damn, what a great year. Fuck.
Next on the list, another
more
Xbox One.
games.
Gears E-Day. Gears
All right.
E-Day. Emergence Day, I believe, is what it is.
I
Now, is
believe
this
so.
is this a new one or this is the remake of the first one?
This is the new one. This is a prequel,
Yes.
but it is a new game.
So I don't know how familiar you guys are with Gears of War, but E-Day is when the the bad guys, the grunts and shit, emerged from under the crust and attacked humanity, and it essentially kicked off the Gears of War events essentially. But we never got to see those events. Where Gears of War picks up, it's already been years into the conflict, and so this is finally telling that tale of Emergence Day when these fuckers showed up. And this is even before the Hammer of Dawns were developed, which are those iconic space laser attack weapons or whatever. So but it was crippling for humanity. All the human I think a ton of humans on this planet died during this event, so it's going to be pure chaos.
So this game ends badly. You're going to have a bad ending.
It depends. I mean, I think it is about Marcus Phoenix still. So we know he survives and shit, but everyone else is probably going to die.
Are we going to see him getting imprisoned? That'll be interesting.
Maybe.
A. I'm saying A on this.
A? Yeah, it feels like an A. I think it's going to be awesome. I love the Gears games.
I mean, it sounds like the A's have it. I personally see this as a C.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, well, actually.
Or a low B. It's not a game I'm looking forward to all that much. And I can see it not living up to the hype very easily.
Well, look, I mean,
that's fair.
If we have two A's and a C, that would drop
That's a
it to
B.
a B, I believe,
Yeah.
with the spread. So you have to really lock it in, Dan, because there's implications here. So are you gonna say
There
B
is.
or C? You
I'll-
could say either.
I'll put my vote at B.
Okay, all right, then that locks it in an A. With the spread.
I have a hotter take for a game yet to talk about.
Okay, I can't wait. Oh, I know the one you're gonna fucking review.
Speaking of Kena 2,
Oh,
Scars of Kazumara.
I think this is going to be an A.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
honestly,
just real quick. Yeah,
I don't even think it's
Like-
hard to say that it's not an A.
no,
You know what I mean? The first one was loved. I thought it was okay from what I played, but
it was
I
a
could
B
tell
for me. The first
probably
one,
a little better than what I played, just because I played only the beginning. But this game looks like it's doing way more, so I think A is about right.
Oh yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
I did not play the first Kena, but I am definitely going to play this game.
Yeah, hell yeah, cool.
it looks so good. Animation
Alright.
studio turned game studio.
Yep. Oh, God, it's like all A's.
Right? Now we were worried about B's. Now it's Silent Hill Townfall or Downfall. Is that I don't
Downfall.
know.
It's Townfall, yeah.
It's Townfall. Is this like a city builder? Like what do we,
No,
Uh,
no, it's a
a
new
Silent Hill city builder would be interesting.
I would love that.
right?
I would love that.
You could do city builder / like maybe tower defense mixed in with it somewhat.
Well, you got to put
I-
like creepy demons everywhere, and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not a Silent Hill guy. I'm not a horror game guy.
Yeah.
So I personally would probably put this at like a C or B, but
Yeah.
I'll let you guys fight over it.
This fits at a C for me.
Silent Hill. I've only played the first one on PS1
And-
as a
and yes,
kid.
so,
It scared the shit out of me.
as Antique Arcade points out as well, it is being developed by Annapurna.
Right. Well, so that kind of it's a
Oh.
little different, It's not like your typical just Konami makes these
Not
normally, right?
Konami, I believe.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
Annapurna only makes bangers. Although that may be
It's
true,
true.
it is not the normal devs. So, but I don't know. I think it's gonna be awesome. I think but I don't really know. So I guess I could go B. But you guys both said C. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be.
I know
it's gonna
that
go
will
there.
upset some people, but I think C is the right place for me.
I just can't put everything at an A.
Right. And everything can't be an A or a
Right.
B, so
Yeah. And we'll be
Wait,
shifting.
why is it going to be? We have the majority that says C.
yeah. We're,
All right, we got two more.
this next one, I don't know if I've ever heard of this, to be honest, which is crazy. Star Wars Zero Company.
Yeah.
This I don't remember if it is by Firaxis, but it is basically Star Wars but XCOM.
Oh
Okay.
shit! Yeah, that's right.
You got my
Oh, yeah,
interest.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't let me
With, like-
let me look. Is it being made by Firaxis?
Is it just a?
Well, it's an
just
EA
a
game. Let's see.
cinematic.
Look down here real quick.
Is this even coming out in the next year? That's my.
It says 2026.
Yeah, I don't know.
know.
Yeah, Firaxis is Take Two, I believe. So not
Yeah.
not by Firaxis.
Okay, we finally get gameplay here. Check it out. Oh, there's a Jedi in there.
Ooh.
I didn't expect that.
You're gonna hide behind cover, I'm guessing. Cover based.
Yeah. Okay, come on, show the gameplay. It's gonna pop up. Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, I love
Okay.
XCOM Light.
Oh.
The fact that this is not the XCOM devs make me a little bit wary, but
Sure.
I still think it's going to be good fun.
I think
We
so
ever played
too.
the Mario vs. Rabbids games?
Yeah, I was
Those were
gonna
pretty-
say like the Mario Rabbids is the only XCOM style thing I've played,
Yeah.
which is dumb.
Surprises me. I know you. Love
I know I
strategy
love
games,
strategy games. I just kind of missed out,
Right.
which I do need to
Yeah.
eventually play XCOM and stuff. This looks great. I mean, it's Star Wars. I don't know. A, B.
I'm fine with
If
it.
you're gonna do XCOM, Jacob, you got to go permadeath. So
Okay, all right, fair enough. Like
it's the only way to do it. It's just like Fire
so-
Emblem, you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
It makes
Classic.
you care about the characters, right?
Yeah,
So,
you're right. You're right.
um,
You're
And you gotta-
yeah,
Gotta make each of us in the game as well.
right. Okay.
it's true.
Oh, I mean, we're just pitching a stream, and I like it.
It's true.
I like
Let's do it.
So what we think go at a C on this?
What the fuck? Okay,
Yeah,
C. You
because
say
we totally
C.
tangent on something else.
I said A or B. Well, Dan, what do you
I
got?
say A. I say A.
Let's settle it at a B.
Well, then
Let's
a
settle it
B
at a
is
B
where it says.
because he said C. All right.
The
And then the
last
last
but
one,
not
I'm
least.
here comes the hot take.
Certainly not least, the Dusk Bloods, a new From Software exclusive game for the Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
This game's gonna be D. D or not as good as it should be. This game, I have no faith in this game. It's not just because I am an avid and loud hater of FromSoft. I have no faith in this game.
Really? Is it because it's multiplayer? What makes you think that it's gonna flop?
I had to play that.
Multiplayer, Switch 2, just all of it. Just all of it does not sound like it'll come together in a satisfying way.
Night Rain's great.
When I think of multiplayer games, I don't think of Switch typically. I think of it as my little single player game machine, right? There is Pokopia, there is, like standouts here and there, but it's mostly like my single player siloed thing. So I don't know.
I'm down. Switch 2 could hurt it in ways that you guys are alluding to, like bad connection, whatever. But the Switch 2
it does have the voice chat.
Also true, which could be fun. They've proven themselves.
The Elden Ring port sucked ass, but
it's not out yet.
Being made.
They're making it good
for Switch.
They're making it
from
good
the ground up. So that is
making it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
They're switching it. Okay.
I have no faith in this game.
You son of a bitch!
I'm gonna say A. Is it gonna be a D from Dan?
Yeah, if it's a D from Dan and it's an A from both of us, then that's gonna be. We're gonna.
Well, because
does that bump it down to C or B? All right, if you think about steps, A. So we go A, D, D down 2, then back up.
Right.
I think it's a B.
And then you take the coefficient and you multiply it by.
Yeah. All right. Well, D didn't matter. We'll just take that out.
Right. Take out D.
And we'll just.
And neither did not is great.
We'll just make this one D.
Yeah.
We'll just go like meh.
Okay. Meh. Yeah.
The D.
None of these games are meh.
Void.
Which is.
Well, we'll see about that.
Well,
we'll see about that.
I could see Dan saying that Dusk Bloods would be meh.
Yeah.
So
he could.
If I can bump it down 2, I'll bump it down 2. But I think I can bump it down 1.
Yeah, we only get one step shift.
Only one up or down. Yeah.
Okay. Let's quickly talk about shifting the order here. Let's start with C.
Yes.
Are we happy with Backyard Baseball over the Seasons game?
I would say Seasons for Backyard Baseball.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. Honestly, because Backyard Baseball. Honestly, I might use my shift to bring this down to meh. Honest, I'm gonna be real with you.
I was gonna say if you weren't gonna do it, I would.
Yeah. Okay, so let's look at our B's.
Okay.
What do you think should be top tier B out of this?
I
would say Dawn Walker.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I would agree. Unless
I'll be real with you, yeah. I'll say that. With this part to speed it up, let's just kind of take the lead on 2 games each. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll get through them. So you said Dawn Walker. I'll say. I want to put Star Fox up there, but I'm gonna put. I don't know. Actually, Steve, why don't you?
You know in your heart of hearts what it is, Jacob. What goes at the top of B?
It's probably Elliot.
Right now, honestly, I am tied between bumping down Star Fox and bumping down Dusk Bloods.
You fucking bastard! I don't know. Honestly, like. Okay. Silent Hill. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's probably Silent Hill. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, I think those 2. I think that's a good order there.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I would say for A, I would say 007, then Mina, then Black Flag, then everything else.
Oh man, it's kind of. I don't know. I put Mina first. I put 0
You guys,
back
y'all
here.
haters. Y'all are haters. You'll see. You'll see in 2 weeks.
You know what? I
You're
hope
gonna be
you're right.
eating your words.
Game of
Yeah,
your
let's see.
dreams.
You're gonna be eating your words, and they are gonna taste like chocolate. To me,
I do like
not to you.
Okay.
Oh.
I feel kind of good about this. I feel like we should put Splatoon higher.
Yeah,
Phantom Blade
I
0
feel
I want to
Splatoon
put back
could be
here.
higher.
This maybe pair lives up because that game looks really cool, dude. I'll be real.
It does look cool. Yeah.
Okay. Any other shifting in the B, or are we gonna let it rest?
I think.
I
mean,
think B is good with that.
For S, I think GTA obviously needs to be top of S.
What? Oh, GTA, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh
and
yeah,
then,
yeah. And then
honestly,
Control Resonant next.
And then Wolverine.
Yeah, I think you guys are right.
Yeah, that's a good.
This feels right.
Good
This feels right to me.
Yep.
How about these ones? I mean, Galactic Racer is gonna be dope, but I feel like it might be on.
Yeah,
the
that
end.
goes down.
Yeah.
Zero Parades goes up some, I think.
I think
Yeah,
Zero
no,
Parades
oh,
above
God, no,
Ida
we
and
gotta,
Kino.
yeah.
Yeah.
This feels right. Yeah.
That seems good.
Okay,
I'm
well, that was
happy with
actually really easy to shift. We're in
Yeah.
agreement.
And now what? We're gonna use our
Yeah.
mulligans here.
Yeah. So, does anyone have like some dice or something laying around, or you want to like play paper rock scissors?
Let's just do it in order. Steven first because
Okay.
he's the host, and then me, then Jacob.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
All right.
Great idea.
Now, this one may upset people, but I don't care.
All right, let's go.
We're putting Star Fox down to meh.
What? You can only go down one step.
We can put it to C, but I want to put it in meh.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, that goes up here though. All right.
It
It goes at the top of C now.
Fine.
Shut up. Let me have
It
this.
looks awful. It looks awful.
Fuck you.
All right.
All right, Dan.
Next person.
You putting that Star Fox leaves me wide open to boot down Dark Bloods.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
hurtful.
Yeah, it does.
No, jokes
Dude.
aside, I will probably boot down.
Hey,
Dark
whatever you
Fox.
want.
No. Damn, this sucks. You guys put me in the worst position because I also want to put backyard baseball in a What kind of chaos could I?
Do you save your precious Dark Fox?
I
Right.
don't know. Something's got to be down there. So
Something has to be in meh.
yeah, we're bumping down backyard baseball.
That's yeah. That's
All right. That's how it shook out. We're gonna piss
There you have it,
everybody
man.
off.
already.
I'm
These are
downloading the
the
tier maker list
the-
right now.
most hype games coming out in the next year. Most of them had release dates. Then we had some at the end. But let us know what you guys think. If you would bump up or down any of the games, just comment on the video if you're watching later. We stream. What? Go ahead.
Sorry, I was going to say this is a public tier
Yeah.
list that I made, so we'll probably put that in the description so you can make your own,
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
then just share it with us on socials.
Hell yeah.
That's a great idea.
Here's our finished product
Yes, sir.
right there. Nice.
Get a good look
Looking great.
because it's in
I mean,
stone.
Great year of games, and then when I'm playing Star Fox, I'll be flipping you guys off the entire time. Right?
Listen, I hope it's an
I
S
mean-
for Star Fox for you, but it does not.
I am probably going to play it. I've never played Star Fox, so I'm definitely going to check it out. But it just doesn't stack up to everything else this year.
Yeah, it's for me the type of game that it is just kind of died. Like that's unfortunate, but like I don't know.
I'm a necromancer. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to raise Star Fox from the dead.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
I understand why they're doing the remake, but
Yeah.
they should have just made a new game.
Hey, whatever. Yeah,
Give me another
I
Star
mean,
Fox Adventures.
I just hope
or
that
go
this
ahead.
game gives us like enough people buy this to where they make a new one. You know. But,
There is
Yeah.
the rumor that there is still another Star Fox game that is being development that hasn't been announced yet.
well, we'll see. About
It could be really cool. They the world has a lot of potential. I think so.
that. Yeah. But
Um,
hey, you guys did this to me, so whatever. I'll remember this.
you will.
Hey, Count your blessings that I didn't bump down Dustblood.
It's fair.
A good point.
That is fair.
Point.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
That's all, Snake.
So that's gonna do it for our tier list here for the upcoming games of the 2026/2027 year. Yeah, we stream every Wednesday on Neon Pocket Dimension on Twitch, and you can follow us on Twitter, because I'm not going to say the other thing, or Blue Sky at NPD Squad on both.
Yes, NPD Squad.
Okay,
that's correct.
what I thought. NPD Squad.
You see it right here at the bottom.
What do we have coming up in the pipeline?
In terms of content?
In terms of regular content.
As we were talking about earlier, next Wednesday we'll be back with another episode. Driving cars in Japan, Forza Horizon 6, doing a podcast behind the wheel. Super dangerous, so that'll be fun. You could also join me on Friday night, 7 p.m. Pacific time for Odd Valley Tavern, my junk podcast I do with my fiance, Mochi Squeeze, and my buddy, Miguel. We have a special guest with us. We're going to talk about beer. That's going to be a lot of fun. And don't forget, check out Save Point Society, also youtube.com/@symbol Neon Pocket Dimension. We put that episode up. Super Demo Bros recorded last night. That'll be up tomorrow. And for you in the future on YouTube, that's already up. So check us out. Lots of content all over the place.
Yep. And then we also have First 5 Minutes Gaming, which I'm sure we'll post that at some point this week. We're a little behind, but we're sick, so give us some grace there.
I missed an episode this week.
We do post usually on Monday, First 5 Minutes Gaming. We'll get some more out, and then because I love doing those. So
it is Wednesday,
all right, so
my dudes.
That's
it
right.
is Wednesday, dude.
Hell yeah.
Do it
Fuck,
for
dude, you
us,
got me.
Sushi.
Good one.
Why don't you tell people where they can find you, Dan? And we'll then get to Jacob.
You can find me here on Neon Pocket Dimension. Otherwise, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and occasional odd times outside of that on my personal YouTube channel, twitch.tv/GoldenSpider666.
All right, then make sure to follow him. He plays some really cool games. Works through his backlog.
Yeah, he's been streaming a lot. Follow that guy.
It's true. Putting in the work. And OM Jesus, Jacob, where can people find you? What are you working on now?
At OM Jesus on everything. I got a lot of demo gameplay coming up. Forza Horizon 6, playing that. Also, don't forget, I got Jones Exploring TikTok series I'm doing where I'm just browsing TikTok, my favorites. I'm ready to do another one of those. So maybe I'll do another one next week. So look out for me, twitch.tv/OMJesus. That's right.
Oh yeah. And he also does some DJing sometimes. What's that channel?
That's twitch.tv/OMJesusJams, which I need to have a separate channel for to be able to legally play music that's licensed.
But it's always a good
kind
time.
Of annoying.
I always like just
thank you.
vibing out and chilling in there. So
fun time. Yeah, we gotta do one this month. That'd be great. Fun times.
That would be fun.
Hell yeah.
I'm the Singer Bro on everything. I don't stream like I used to, but maybe I'll kick it up again. I'm doing a lot of dad stuff, so maybe I'll find that balance in the Force again. I do, however, have been doing shorts, and then again with so just keep your eye out on the feed for those. So
yeah, thanks for doing
that'll be my thing.
Clips.
There should be plenty from this one too.
Oh yeah, there was some great clips today, I think.
Oh yeah. And so yeah, that's it from NPD here on this Wednesday, May 13th. We play some freaking video games, guys. Let's get everyone out of here. What was it? Live long and prosper or something like that. I like the dichotomy there. We'll see you guys next Wednesday in Forza Horizon 6.
Boom, boom, motherfuckers.